Guys, and I just wanted to give you a little bit of my story. I found this community about 6 years ago. At that time, I was on my health journey. I was in a plateau in my weight loss journey. I had already lost weight, but there was something missing because I was at this plateau for about 2 years. And it wasn't until I found this community and this amazing nutrition that I figured out what was missing, right? It was having a healthy, number one, having a healthy relationship with food, knowing how to eat, fueling my body properly for my specific goals. And when I found this community, I was introduced by one of my good friends, and I fell in love with the community. Number one, we all know, those of you that are doing this amazing challenge, I'm pretty sure you have experienced this incredible community. So number one, I fell in love with the community. I had my first cookies and cream shake, and I was hooked. I had never considered like adding protein shakes to my diet, but like I said, I didn't really know what I was doing prior to being a part of this community. So I really learned how to eat. I learned how to have that healthy relationship with food to continue to transform my body. So within the first 12 weeks, I saw incredible results. I had amazing energy because prior to that, guys, I was one of those persons who was a yo-yo dieter. I try to find things online, but in reality, I was under eating for my specific goals. I was overworking my body in the gym. And when you overwork your body in the gym and you don't eat enough protein, your body's not going to change. So I soon realized that was really what was missing. I didn't have a proper nutrition plan. So once I started incorporating the products, I got amazing results, right? I started feeling amazing. I started sharing my journey. I was sharing my journey on Instagram. And through doing that, I started to get people asking me, what are you doing? I want to do what you're doing. I want to join the community. And I've been able to lose 115 pounds. I've been able to create a healthy relationship with food. Through my journey, I found my confidence in sharing my story, and that's what really launched my business as a wellness coach. And I'll tell you that one of the most amazing things for me, and why I said yes to becoming a coach, obviously I love the nutrition, I love how it makes me feel, I love the community, but to be able to empower another woman on her weight loss journey, something that I struggled with pretty much my entire adult life, guys. In my before photo, I believe I was 26 years old, and at that time I didn't think that I could ever be a person to lose weight. I grew up believing that this is how my body is and I could never change that. I can't change my eating habits, and I proved that wrong, and it all started with me believing having a little bit of belief in myself that I could do this, because I wasn't living a healthy lifestyle. I was a notorious party girl. Every weekend, drive through Jack in the Box at 4 a.m. That was my life, and I got really tired of it because I saw how it physically started to deteriorate my body. And at 26 years old, I had this moment where I was like, literally my body is shutting down. My body's telling me that I'm overdoing what I'm doing. I need to change something. So it really took for me to hit rock bottom in order for me to make changes. So I love the nutrition because it truly taught me how to have a healthy relationship with food. I know how to eat with a balance. I know what my body needs to properly fuel itself and just to feel amazing, right? And so with this nutrition, I've been able to lose weight. I've been able to put on muscle. My most recent result was I had an incredible, healthy, and active pregnancy, literally working out 40 weeks pregnant, non-stop, and I just felt incredible. My energy was amazing, and I just had such a positive pregnancy experience. Now fast forward a year after having my daughter, and the nutrition really not only helped me heal my body, and I'm still healing through my postpartum, but it really gave me a sense for how powerful my body is, and how grateful I am that I started my journey when I did, because it allowed me to have such an incredible postpartum journey. So grateful for the community that supported me through my postpartum as well, because I really had such an incredible and positive experience. And I can see how my body just continues to transform because I keep fueling it with amazing nutrition. So I'm super grateful that I found this nutrition and that I now get to share that with so many other people. So Natasha, did you want to do some questions, or did you want me to talk about our topic today, which I'm really excited to share?
We'll go into the topic, and then we'll leave questions for the end.
Awesome. Okay, guys.
And you couldn't see the picture? It had Frida on it.
Yes, I saw it. So cute. So that's my baby, and my baby also is a product lover, guys. She's been consuming the products since she was in the womb, and as soon as she was able to have solids, she was having her first shake. One thing that really, for those of you that are mommies, just want to throw it out there, the herbal aloe is super beneficial to her, especially when they start to eat solids. And a lot of babies, when you begin to give them solids, they have like constipation. So just how the aloe helps us, it helps them as well. So she drinks the aloe water. She's notorious in her house for finishing our half-gallon of Mandarin aloe, because she is super addicted, right? And also, I don't give her juice. I don't give her, highly concentrated drinks, because she loves her aloe water and it's flavored. So it's amazing. So on the topic of that, I wanted to talk to you guys about gut health and how important it is that we take care of our gut, and how it is in alignment to living this healthy, active lifestyle, right? And you guys incorporating these incredible products. We have so many products in our healthy digestive line, but overall how it's benefiting our bodies, right? So if you didn't know, your gut is just as important as having a healthy heart, right? Our gut is considered like the second heart of our body, because it daily interacts with every other organ in our body, and it regulates every other organ in our body. So it's super important that we take care of our gut, right? And so knowing that the gut is communicating with your brain, it regulates your hormones. It regulates every other organ in your body. So super important that we're taking care of our gut. So I wanted to give you guys some tips on top of talking about, first of all, the incredible products that we have that are really going to help benefit gut health, right? And one thing that I'll tell you is that when you start to really focus on taking care of your gut, you're going to see that also promotes healthy weight loss. It promotes energy. It promotes overall well-being and health, okay? So I wanted to give you guys some tips on how you can improve your gut health and how you can also incorporate our amazing products, okay? So number one is exercise, right? Exercising actually gets your body going, the flow. I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but as soon as you start to move your body, sometimes you have to go to the bathroom right away, right? As soon as you start your workout, you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta go pee. And that is because that is helping regulate, right, your gut. Exercise and your gut are connected. So it's super important that we're moving our body. Even if it's not like a full-blown exercise in the gym, you want to get your body moving. You want to, 10, 15 minutes a day is really, 15 minutes a day is really all your body needs just to be in action. So yes, that mom bladder. So super important that we're getting our body moving. That's also going to get the flow of your digestive tract going, okay? So number two is eat healthy, of course, right? It has to go hand in hand. Know that a person can carry excess amount of pounds in their intestines over years. So those of you who have been on this journey for a while, I know for me, I noticed right away, I noticed the difference in bloating in my stomach once I started to eat healthy, and also regulating my bowels, how many times you go to the bathroom a day. That's one way of kind of telling if you're on track to getting a healthier gut, is that you are going to the bathroom more regularly. I've heard so many of my clients who get started, and before they start, they tell me that they don't even go to the bathroom. They go to the bathroom number 2 like twice a week. And I'm like, oh my gosh, girl, no, you gotta go multiple times a day, and that's just being real, talking real talk, right? We want to go to the bathroom. That's our body's way of telling us it's getting rid of waste, okay? Number 3 is eating small meals frequently. So those of you that are on this amazing meal plan, you already know you're eating small meals throughout your day. What that's doing is it's regulating your digestive system, and it's kind of signaling your body to, okay, we're going to eat, and as we eat, we get rid of waste. As we eat, we get rid of waste, right? So that's why it's important to continue to eat small meals throughout your day. Every 2 to 3 hours, we're eating something, we're drinking something that's helping clean out your digestive system, okay? And providing a healthy gut, okay? Next up is chewing your food thoroughly. Who be honest, who chews their food like completely before they swallow it? I had to learn how to do this. I had to learn how to do this. When you're chewing, what it's doing is accumulating saliva in the back of your throat, which actually helps navigate the food down your digestive tract to clear out your gut. So it's super important that when you eat, especially when you're eating like protein meats especially, you want to make sure that you're chewing it completely before you swallow it. I know sometimes we have a very hectic schedule, right? But you want to make sure that you're chewing that food thoroughly before you swallow it, because that's actually benefiting you. That actually is a way of helping you promote healthy weight loss, if you didn't know that, right? Because the saliva also helps break down the food, okay? Next is managing your stress. Your stress is directly affecting your gut health. So I know I have a very stressful 9-to-5 job, and I can tell when I'm getting stressed out because I bloat. I get really bloated. And it's because it's directly affecting your gut. So we need to be able to manage our stress. What's a great way to manage your stress? Doing breathing exercises and getting a quick workout, moving your body, getting that, that body moving, your energy flowing through your system, and de-stressing in a healthy way, right? Instead of most people, not you guys, but most people that don't eat healthy, that don't have a healthy lifestyle, they're managing their stress in a very unproductive way. They're eating unhealthy. They're reaching for alcoholic beverages to manage stress. And really what that's doing is that's putting more stress on the body. That's why we tend to collect the fat cells in our belly, right? That's where the beer belly comes in. Overeating processed foods, that's why we collect that in our belly. It's really the gut. It's the gut that's overfilled, right? So we have to make sure that we are finding healthy ways to manage that stress, okay? Next is probiotics. So probiotics are basically, we have an amazing one called Simply Probiotic. If you haven't tried it and you're currently taking this, I recommend that you take this, right? So what it is, it's basically healthy bacteria it's helping grow healthy bacteria in your gut, because we do need healthy bacteria in our gut to help with the flow in our stomach and our digestive tract. So the probiotics really help balance out like the good and the bad bacteria to make sure that we have a constant flow, that we're not holding on to excess in our digestive tract that is unnecessary, right? Unnecessary waste. So having a probiotic is super, super important. Ours doesn't taste like anything, which is great because you can add it to hot drinks, cold drinks, your shake. It doesn't taste like anything, so it's awesome. Next up is adding more fiber to your diet. So a lot of people don't eat a lot of fiber, and fiber actually helps with blockages in your intestine. So anytime that you've felt bloated, also guys, since we're mostly ladies, during that time of the month, right? Fiber, aloe, and probiotic are going to be your best friends. Like getting rid of that bloat, right? It's just water, it's water weight, but that's actually helping. Fiber helps kind of release it. So fiber is also going to help you go number 2, which is you need to get rid, that's waste that you're holding on to in your body. So we have an amazing fiber. We have the apple fiber and the tropical twist fiber, which really it's water soluble. So you're going to instantly digest it and instantly release it, which is great, right? I add that to the morning tea because I love to release in the morning. I'm just going to say it like that, okay? It feels good to not feel bloated and heavy, right? And then water. Water is so important, right? Like we don't realize that a lot of times. So before starting my journey with Herbalife, I was not drinking enough water. And now that I know how much water my body really needs, and I drink that every day, I can totally tell the difference when I'm off and I haven't drank enough, right? Your body is made mostly of water. So in order to get rid of the water waste, you need to drink more water. It just makes sense, right? You're replenishing. So your water in your body is constantly flowing through your body, especially when you've worked out, when you're sore. So you need to make sure that you're replenishing that water so you can get rid of the waste, clear out the waste, so you can have a healthy and clean body. So water is super important to hydrate you. Water helps with weight loss. Water helps with bloating as well. And hair, skin, nails, all of it. So water is essential to repairing our cells in our body. So you always want to make sure you're drinking enough water. Generally, it's about a gallon of water per every 150 pounds, which is probably most of us, but making sure you're getting enough water, okay? And then enough sleep. I know we're busy, most of us are mamas and there's always something going on, but getting enough sleep is super important. That is allowing your body to be fully at rest. That's allowing your body to fully recover. That's allowing also your stomach and your gut to work, because your body is constantly working while you're sleeping, right? So it's super important that you are getting enough sleep, and it's quality sleep. If you have trouble falling asleep, getting a workout in your day is going to help you, especially if you work out, do like a 15-minute workout, maybe in the evening, not necessarily at night because you're going to have energy, but something to kind of wear you down throughout the day so that you're getting a good night's rest. Also, we have amazing products. One of my favorite teas that I have been taking since it released is the relaxation tea. It's peppermint. It's amazing. It really helps relax my body so that I can get into that healthy sleep cycle. I feel amazing and relaxed, and it's just an incredible way to kind of wind down from your busy day. So those are the tips that I have for you guys. I hope they're helpful, and if you guys have any questions about the product, if you have any questions about anything that I shared, I would love to hear them.